good morning, dear friends and colleagues, and good afternoon, good evening probably to our colleagues from China. I'm very proud to welcome you to this 8th French-Chinese Symposium on Cancer Research, which is held in special circumstances. This is an interesting exercise to have this symposium on the webinar and on Zoom, of course, due to the very special circumstances we are all going through in this year 2020. We are very sorry that we cannot welcome you in Lyon this year. We have very fond memories of our trips to China and to Shanghai, and we are very much looking forward to welcome you again here in the very close future, as soon as we are all out of this very special episode. However, in the meantime and during the pandemics, cancer research, of course, goes on. And there are many, many challenges that are being addressed by researchers both in France and in China. And it's quite wonderful to see that there is so many convergences in the topics we are interested in. So I'm very grateful to Milan and to our correspondents in Shanghai to have assembled a beautiful program of talks with researchers from China, researchers from our area, Lyon, Grenoble, who are all interested in both fundamental and translational aspects of how cells reprogram during cancer and in particular in resistance to therapy. So I wish you will enjoy very much the presentations today. I thank you for being there in the audience and attendance, even if I cannot see you. I'm very, very glad that you've been able to connect and that you will be able to follow us. And I am also delighted to welcome Professor Sheng Baiyong, the Vice President of Huijin Hospital, and who is the Executive Dean of the Chinese-French Joint Medical College of Shanghai at Jiaotong University School of Medicine, and who will also address to you. Have a very good seminar.
Hi, everybody. Professor Baiyong, Shen Baiyong, could you please welcome and have a few words for the participants? I think there is a little problem. Professor Baiyong, Shen Baiyong?
Vas-y, ok. Très bien.
Ok,
Voilà, parfait.
Working.
Ok, merci. Cher monsieur le professeur Pierre HAINAUT et mes chers amis français. Et depuis une longue période, on n'a pas pu se rencontrer, mais aujourd'hui, je suis vraiment content qu'on puisse discuter les problèmes cancérologiques sur Internet. And you know that it's the third time for me to attend this conference avec Clara et l'université de Jiaotong School of Medicine. Oui, très bien. Alors, recent years, we have a very close relationship with the colleague French in research of the cancer. And Shanghai Jiao Tong University School of Medicine, we have a very relatively strong in this area concerning the research of the cancerous problems. And we know that we have the 14 affiliated hospitals, and in these hospitals, we have a very huge volume activities, medical activities in treating the cancer. For example, the center where I work in Shanghai, the Pancreatic Cancer Center, which occurs 126 beds, and we treat more than 4,000 patients per year, and we operated more than 1,000 patients, surgical procedures per year. And also the institute, and you know that the hospitals affiliated to the Jiao Tong University School of Medicine, we call them the research hospital, because for example, only in Region Hospital, we have more than 11 institutes of research in the hospital, which includes the Institute of Digestive Cancers and also the Institute of Pancreatic Cancer. And today I would say that we have a very pleasure in my side. We will invite the professor from Beijing University, Professor Zhang Zheming, and also the Professor Feng Xinhua, who come from the Zhejiang University, and also the professors from Jiao Tong University School of Medicine, Professor Deng Liufu and the Professor Zheng Kejun. And we will focus on cancerous problems today, especially in the microenvironment of the cancerous disease. And we really hope that this exchange can let us have some new ideas in treating the cancerous disease. And also, otherwise, we can push the exchange, the young doctors, researchers from both sides. And in the end, I will announce you one important things, which is my colleague French knows that the Translational Medicine Center in Jiao Tong University School of Medicine will officially open that center in 1 month, that the 19th December. And in that center, it will be the first translational medicine center for whole China. And the scientific academic, the committee include lots of French scientists and lots of French colleagues. And that center is initially by Professor Wang Zhenyi and Professor Chen Zhu. And it will focus on 3 major orientations. The first is the cancerous disease. The second is the endocrine and the metabolic disease. The third is the vascular and the hypertension disease. And this is a center which open for all over the world. Whatever you have the good subject, once chosen by the scientific committee, and we will offer you the budget, we will offer you the laboratories, and even we will offer you the clinical trial beds. We have totally 300 clinical trial beds in that center. And the last phrase is I hope that this conference, teleconference, will be a success. Thank you very much.